sick.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now, pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your brains. Get the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the op talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up. Come with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send 2 teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings. Punter Tressway set to get this one started. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Hey, check that. Street. 60 Maverick. Riggs. Go.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, final to the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Head to 60. Dragon 60. 60 Eagle.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going there.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Jones gets it. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Caught by Deebo Samuel. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Washington 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Daniels now on 1st down. He rolls to his right. That's caught. It's McGuire downfield. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the game at the 33. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Again, Daniels to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Tight end motioning right. To throw again, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a faded favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
18 Cardinal. Go.
To the air again, Daniels. That's going to be dropped off for Krosky Merritt. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard
line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So the penalty would have given them a lot of yardage anyway, Brock, but getting the catch, that makes it feel a whole lot better.
Look at his ability to not only work deep downfield through contact, but come up with the catch as well. You know, Kate, that's what scouts call competitive toughness. That's what a quarterback calls his best friend.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Roll.
Jones can't right past that line. They stop him at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
He's got it. He takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings trim the lead to 1. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the two-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
Check. 79 Bronco. 19 tight.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is Cup, and that big three works out. They're now up 8-7. The penalty gives them a little bit of an assist, and then they cash in easily for 2.
If they're going to stick you on the 1-yard line, you better be able to get it every single time. Unforced error defensively, but the offense absolutely capitalizes on it.
Set to kick this away. Valus Jones now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got around on the slant. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 11. And the Commanders' first down.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels. On the move, headed right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. It's on the in route. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
13
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Vikings are played to an early lead. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
The lateral goes haywire. Good ball.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
On first down, here's Daniels. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard
Offense
line.
into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Going on third, McCarthy. Going to try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb? And quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Naylor on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up third down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
28 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go now.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. There goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I say that she passed.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. He's moving. He's moving. Boys, moving. Go.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Ooh, he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. 18.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings tie and can take the lead here in the second. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. It's gone. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, Buffalo 18, Panther 11, 19 Light, 7 Pirate, 60 Maverick.
Now McCarthy. It is Cup, left side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Trap 60, 10, 70, Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60, 18 Rattler, Dragon 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's complete. Here's Jones. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 24 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw.
Incomplete.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and
Another
10.
look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. That's caught stride by Addison. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
3rd and 3.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone comes up empty, Brock. Got a fourth down decision to make. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Reichert connects there. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 20-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Dumps this one off. It's Jones. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And what will they dial up on third and short? One last play before the break. Third and 1. Daniels. He's got Jones for the completion. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Amos Jones on the return. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 60 vices.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10. Here's Jones. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And send their tight end right. Daniels now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Daniels throwing on third. And this one is launched downfield. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Now it's McCarthy. And the Commanders' loss brings him down. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 7-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. Looking middle, he's got Jefferson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Justin Jefferson.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. He's going deep this time. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Has it at the 37. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Back, blitz. 70 Lions. Check.
Starting on the grounds here, Kronsky Merritt. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Play action now with Daniels. Completes one and Ben Sinnott. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And they get this down to the 28. They get 19 on that pickup. That's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 3rd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 17.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action, McCarthy. Dump off, caught by his back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
First down from the 42. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Commanders' 41-yard line.
Another throw here for McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. He works it down to the 37. There's Mike Saylor still on that stop.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
It's a gain of
Gets 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They give up the gut to Chandler. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
McCarthy looking to throw. And this is going to fall incomplete. They made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Riker, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Commanders take over 1st and 10. Their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. Daniels on 1st down. Headed out right. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. 30. The 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. just before the end of the third. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Jake Moody.
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in a hurry up here.
Luvu on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on a slant. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
On the set. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Second and 10, McCarthy. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
15 yards. And the Vikings First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First and 10. That's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now second and 19 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 6. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Street. Ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Frankie Louvu. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels now on first down. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And oh, he got it! Interception! Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended target. And now they face second down.
At the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Street. Ready?
Hand off now to the receiver. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
He's Sandra still on the tackle. Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Hurt. Hey, check that. Street.
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. They did it. He made the interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On first down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing
It's a
game.
gain of 10. And the Washington first down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Commanders needing a couple.
On the ready.
So first down from the 41. Daniels now. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
60 Vikings. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. He'll send it out wide to Samuel. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Samuel. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Viking 18. Panther 60.
To throw. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
It's a gain of 17
You know, Kate, you'll
yards.
find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll give it to Krosky Merritt. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This one loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Running once again with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending.
1st and goal, Washington.
So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It doesn't get much easier than this. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominant.